Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we made it to the mongrel camp here, and I guess it's called Nethholm. We met Sol, the chieftain, or just the chief, and we decided to side with Winduwog and not tell him about the light of heaven, which really made Lan a sad boy, but he'll get over it. Probably. And we're going to be heading over to our hut to rest. But before we do that, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going to be happening with this series. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in both the last episodes I haven't been feeling very well. And that's kind of made it so I haven't been able to record very much over the last 5 days. And assuming I do start feeling better, I'm still not feeling good. I'll be going on a trip for a week on Wednesday. So, and I won't be able to record or upload on this trip. I'll be going to a place without great internet. So there's a chance that the Wrath of the Righteous series won't get many episodes uploaded after Tuesday. I'll try to get one done, tomorrow and Tuesday. But after that, I can't promise anything. Now, the Kingmaker series, I do actually have all the videos already recorded up to the point where I get back. It's just a matter of whether or not I can actually get all of it rendered and edited and uploaded in the next 3 or 4 days. I'm going to try to get all that done, but yeah, if you don't see any Wrath of the Righteous videos for a while, that will be the reason why. Hopefully once I'm back from my trip, I can invest the time I wanted to put into this game, and we'll move on from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to our hut and rest. Which our hut is down there, hut for resting. But before, obviously we gotta look around and take our taxes, collect our taxes for services rendered to this village. Mongrel. I never really looked at these guys. That guy looks like just a normal human. He doesn't look so bad. This one's got horns. It's obviously a mark of mongrelness. Yeah. I've never noticed if they all have different looks. Yeah. I mean, these guys are twins, I guess. I don't know. Take that stuff. I still love this griffin. Hello. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You no doubt have heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canopus. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives trapezing from one ball to the next, but the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwyrm to thank for that. How did you end up here? What kind of business proposition? We have to go. How'd you end up here? For a moment, Horgus's eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall. And I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although, I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You don't speak very kindly of mongrels. Actually, no, I thought he spoke rather decently about him, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he could have said it a lot worse. What kind of business proposition do you have? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into minced meat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends among Canabras elite. Money first. 2,000 gold. Deal, I'm not interested. 2,000 gold. Haha! Orgus's gaze is piercing. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well. Make it 2,000. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Okay. To sort of save space, do you have the, yeah, saddle up ability? Yep. That seemed to work. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it works in combat. I don't know. Maybe there's not enough space.
Together we stand.
Huh. Okay, well. Whatever. Imagine living in a place like this. What a different world that would be. Guess you'd have a closer community than you would likely have in today's society, though. Which isn't a bad thing.
I lead, you follow.
Hi, can I have these fish, please? Thank you. Ooh, they look delicious. Ooh, more fish. There's a Nevia. Hey, Nevia. This tragedy may not have happened if you'd spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. Brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now, if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists. Then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. Orgus and Anivia sit some distance apart, snipping at one another in an idle fashion that testifies to their long acquaintance and mutual dislike. When they notice you, they quickly fall silent. What's the bad blood between you two about? It's an old matter. Miss Terabade here and had the notion of spying on me, then of rummaging through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Humph. Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's kind of the whole problem. And you, Mr. Gwyrm, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole was with middlemen was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the crusade? Don't you see? I have a reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. Horgus Worm is a hard-nosed businessman, not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about my city. Yes, I wished to see that its defenders, my defenders, were well-fed, healthy, and well-armed. But to make those donations openly was unthinkable. I might as well hang a sign outside my door welcoming in every sponger, leech, and parasite in the city. I appreciate your help for the crusade. No jokes, you're an alright bloke. But carrying on secret dealings in a city that's teeming with cultists is a huge pain in the backside for us lot whose job it is to keep an eye on that sort of thing. How's the leg? She scrunches up her nose. Well, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They've bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They said wait a day and I'll be alright. I'll be right as rain, so I'm waiting. Damn, that's... I need to get me some of that stinking stuff. Heals a broken leg that quickly? Damn. Or maybe it wasn't actually broken. I guess she's not really a doctor, right? What do you think is happening in the city now? Perhaps the city is no more. If Dascari himself appeared, there's no telling how bad things are. Can you hold off on writing our obituaries just yet? The city's full of fighters, and besides that, it's barely a stone's throw from Neresian. I think our people will hold on long enough for reinforcements to come from the Queen. This ain't Dascari's home turf. He's gonna have to retreat, or else fight off the whole Mendevian army. What do you think of the mongrels? I thought they were just a story. The sort of thing drunks in a tavern would come up with. Now I discover that it's true. Well, what can I possibly think of them? The poor creatures are most unfortunate, with their faces and their minds so deformed. It's a miracle they're even alive. The part that boggles my mind is that they're the descendants of the first Crusaders. All these years they've lived beneath our feet in caves in the dirt. If I'd known the legends about them were true, I'd have dedicated my life to getting them out of this place. To what end? The people of Canabras would have stoned them on sight, and Prelate Hovren would have had them tossed on the pyre en masse. Whatever the ills of this place, it is their home. How long do you think they would have survived on the surface? What are you going to do when you get back to the surface? I'm going to go home. Last I knew, I owned a very fine mansion. I shall see if it's still standing or if I am now homeless. I'm going to find Arabeth. She's my wife, and the leader of the Eagle Watch. As long as she lives, she won't let Canabras fall. We have to go. Go on then, and don't dilly-dally. The sooner we get out of here, the likelier we are to find some people still alive up there. Take care. Loot. I'll be with you just a moment, Daira, because I know you are a merchant, and I'll make sure we have all the loot that we're gonna need, or that we're gonna sell you before I talk to you. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else like back here. I think this is just the way forward. Unless... No, that's it.
Rely on me.
Yeah. Nothing over here, right?
Move out.
Okay. Back to Daira. Oh, Daira. So my false life will run out too once we sleep. That'll be sad. You there. A tall woman with a face deformed by an enormous swelling smile. Smiles broadly at you. Okay, I see what that says. Showing off her double row of small sharp teeth. You, from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way up here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Daira, let's trade. Who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Daira the Hoarder, Daira the Coin, Daira the City Girl. Like that's a bad thing. I trawl the caves, picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through your sewers. I trade all kinds of junk for food and clothes. but only part with with my best finds for coin. Got no coins? Forget what money is? Well, then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, you need to pay them with gold like city folk. Why are you so eager to trade with me? Because all the people here are no better than animals now. Dara yells with surprising anger before being overcome with coughing. Wiping her mouth, she continues. Our forefathers lived in the city, like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, and crusades. But I couldn't care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. They've all forgotten what trading is. They've forgotten the value of gold. They barter hides for plant roots, and go on about the feats of the crusaders. Who cares about them? I don't need help remembering. I have coin, and I have things to sell. Now let's trade like proper city folk. Sure. Alright. Gonna sell all of that. 188 gold. Let's go and sort this by type. I don't think I'm gonna need that or this. At least not immediately now. There's no way we're gonna afford like some of her more expensive stuff anyway, though. Yeah, I don't think we have anybody that's gonna use the great axe. So I guess we'll sell them anyway. I don't think we have anybody using those. Okay. Armor-wise, you're not wearing armor. Okay, so you're gonna take that. Lan's gonna be going from the party soon, so I'm not worried about his equipment. In fact, I should probably at least take off the healing potion from him. Take the potion of feather step too. You can hold your longbow. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. 9 hours passed. It's time. We're heading out now. Lan won't get in our way. Windowog breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration, like she's trying to taste the air, to detect even the faintest sense. Finally, she gives an approving nod. It's time for what? Were you watching me sleep or something? Lan won't get in our way. Where is he? Are we just going to leave Horgus and Nenevia here? Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Time for what? To get out of here. I'm keeping my word. Windowog looks around. It's quiet now. The village has settled down. I know the shortest route to the maze. We'll take a boat. No one will see us. Are we still going to save the missing mongrels? Windowog frowns. What? Oh, them? They're probably dead already. But if we meet anyone on the way, we won't just walk on by. At the end of the day, they are of the tribe. Were you watching me sleep or something? Windowog snorts and turns away. You think I like looking at uplanders? I've got better things to do. Don't think you're special. Where is Lan? On the way to his death, if he decided to go it alone. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere, crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way. Are we just going to leave Horgus and Nenevia? Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. Fair enough. And the maze is the only way out? She hisses in irritation. Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I've smelled the change in the air. Anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guide to show up, but no one apart from me will get you where you need to go. Let's go. She nods. Right. And another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side. I want to say, Windwog averts her eyes. Thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's get to the boats. We'll get there fastest by water. All right. Let's get to the boats. Yeah, this is interesting because I know if you side with land, you have to go like over here to get there. So this is like a different route you go. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have the formation more like this.
Head on.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. Anything over here? Nope. We need to crawl through this crack in the doorway, and then we're in. Trust me, I've done this plenty of times. Alright, well, let's see what's over here first.
Save the last one for me.
A monitor lizard.
I'll cut you wide open.
Not the best of hits. Okay. So that was with the crossbow. Cool. Is that doing... Okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh, you could charge him. Okay, missed.
The spirits demand your blood. I'll rip you apart.
9 damage. Good. Skin him. Nope. Okay. I remember there being quite a few monsters in this section. I guess there's just a lizard. Thought there was like a fly and stuff as well. Maybe that's in Land's route? I don't know. Alright, let's squeeze through here into the maze. Be hard to get thunder in there, I feel like. Alright. First dungeon. Here we go. Lore religion check.
This was simple enough.
A bas relief of Baphomet, demon lord of Minotaurs and lord of the labyrinth. Makes sense that he's the guy in the maze, huh? Anything else around here? Nope. Loot that. Ooh, a carved urn. That looked fancy. Okay. There's one enemy over there.
Where do you want?
You're gonna get the attack.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Alright. Sure, charge him. Good, one down. Charge the wizard. Beautiful. Mr. Griffin. Charge the sharpshooter. You're really that far away?
They'll
Come up here, hit the wizard. Oh, dude, we are destroying them.
You are today's sacrifice.
They didn't stand a chance. Take that. Masterwork glaive, we'll take that. Leave the dagger, leave the chainmail. Go ahead and pick this lock. Please.
I hope you
Nice.
appreciate this.
Give us that agate. And then we want to loot that. Light crossbow, no. Punching dagger, no. Heavy crossbow, no. No.
Move out.
Man, the griffin actually might get annoying, like getting in my way. I'm trying to loot things. Take all that stuff, yeah. Pretty sure this is the only way we got. Yep, this is the only door we have. Looks like we got a trap here.
Found something.
Camellia.
I am helpful.
Also, do you have ice
Am I
plant
not?
active? Where's that at? Or is ice plant always active for you? Yeah, it's always active, okay. +2 natural armor. Is she my best AC or is she still? 22, 21, 18, 16. What's Thunder at? 18. Okay, so she's close to being the best. And once we find that ring, she'll probably surpass Sela. At least in the short term. Okay, pretty sure there's an enemy over here. Yep.
I crave your command.
Go ahead and fire at him. Oof, missed. Baphomet Cutthroat. Ooh, I'm going in. And I missed. Uh-oh.
Go for their hearts.
The Inheritor. Guide my blade.
Let's hear you cry.
I'll cut you wide open.
Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Come on, finish him off. Damn it. Good, he missed. Nice. Are we still using a dagger? What are we using? Yeah, we still got a masterwork dagger. Gotta keep an eye out for a better weapon. More inflict light wounds, that's all good. These could be good. Only be for 2 minutes, but...
Oh. Well, that happened.
Shelves chock full of old, moldy books. Disappointing, Sela. Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. I'm pretty sure I read, if not all the books, a lot of the books in the original playthrough. So we're not gonna do that this time. Sorry. Especially when I'm feeling like this. Okay. Remember these pictures. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. And there are enemies at the end of this hall. Yep. Okay.
You need me.
Oh, they're corrupted mongrels.
I'll rip you apart.
We are the light.
Take them down.
They are the darkness.
Charge in. Good. Charge in. Good. Charge in. Good. Fire.
They'll beg me
Good.
to stop.
The spirits
Where did my character get to go?
No glory
It's okay.
without risk.
Windwog looks at the mongrel's corpses, her lips curling, and then turns away. Well, are we going or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You must have all known each other, right? Who was that? You never told me this maze of yours is crawling with cultists. Let's go. I want to get out of here as soon as possible, or as fast as possible. Who was that? Windwalk shrugs. Some unlucky fools who thought the Shield Maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. If they weren't insane to begin with, that is. She pauses, choosing her words. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine would sometimes reappear. Like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. She snorts derisively. But it seems forced. Weaklings. Serves them right. You never told me this maze of yours was crawling with cultists. I didn't because there weren't any. Looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. The maze doesn't look like the mysterious place you've made it out to be. It's more like a cultist den to me. And a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. It doesn't matter to you. Windwalk studies you with narrowed eyes. Let's go. Right. Windwalk isn't looking at you. Now do you see why I didn't want Lan and the others to come here? They shouldn't know what happens to the people who venture here. The ones we killed today were mourned long ago. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I can do that.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. The bloodstains still mar the ground. Around them are comfortable benches with pillows. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. Eeh. I'm pretty sure that's the way we want to go. I think this is
I lead. You follow.
our next task. Cultist champion.
Only you deserve my obedience.
The heartbeat
Miss.
quickens.
Miss. Oh, he's got good AC. I don't really have anybody with magic yet.
Of my way.
The light take you.
Good. That was on Sela, and he missed.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Good. Why is his attack so... I guess he's just got a worse attack. Everybody else is looking at hitting 14s. Besides my bite attack. Ooh, critical hit. Nice.
Go for their heart.
Another critical hit. Another hit. Oh my god, we're doing amazing. This isn't how it usually goes. Usually I miss forever. Baphomet Cultist's Heavy Shield. Flail and Scale Mail. Okay. What else we got? Chain Shirt. Dwarven War Axe. Dueling Sword. Masterwork Falcata. Is that an upgrade? I can't use it, but this is probably an upgrade for me. Plus 6, 5, 14. Plus 6, 4, 7, yeah. This is an upgrade. Now, the only thing about this is a reach weapon, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder if I can still bite with this. We'll try it out. Because if I'm at reach, I might not be able to bite. Ooh. Cold Iron Masterwork Javelin. Scale Mail. Take that stuff. A Masterwork Warhammer. That might be the one I end up going with. It'd be kind of weird if I can still bite from 10 feet away.
I hope you appreciate this.
Because imagine bite's not reach. Open that for me.
Not this time.
Open it for me.
I am helpful, am I not?
Always helpful. What do we got in here? A Masterwork Heavy Mace. Okay.
Over there.
Take all that. Very good. We go to weapons here. So the Masterwork Warhammer. So this is 514. 512. So both of those are the same. They both do bludgeoning. Okay. But those are things I can throw. Okay. We'll try the glaive out. Because it actually would be nice if we could, be reach with it.
Move out.
Okay. Is it just the one? Oh, no. Okay.
I am yours to command.
Fired that one.
Let me draw the
Good
first
damage.
blood.
Good damage. Can't charge any of them. Then just move there. Sela. Charge. Good. Run them through.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good. Bad. Bad.
The light take you.
Missed. Step away. Fire him. Good. Kill him.
Spirits demand your blood.
No! My griffin.
Into the fray.
Okay, so yeah. I don't get the bite attack with that.
Match for me.
Okay. So we do need to switch it with... I like the Warhammer. Yeah, I like that more than the Heavy Mace. Take that. Take all that. Man, that actually dealt a lot of damage to Thunder. You don't have, like, any hit points. You get you, like, Companion Boon or something, I guess, huh? Can you drink a potion? Hey, just... There you go. Get some hit points back.
Head on.
Grab the loot. Grab the loot. Canabras' system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city is seriously damaged in the earthquake.
I lead. You follow.
Okay.
I'll
Attack.
prove I am the best.
They will break
Ooh,
against
critical
our
hit.
resolve.
That was big. That's big.
You are today's sacrifice.
Die.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, fire again. Oh, you missed that time. No! Thunder!
Go for their hearts.
Let's hear you cry.
The light take you.
Good miss.
I'll rip you apart.
Okay.
I'll cut you wide.
One damage, nice.
Run them through.
Good.
Glory without risk.
Ow.
They'll beg me to stop.
The spirits demand your blood.
Out of my way.
Into the fray.
Good.
future awaits.
Do any of you have healing? Yeah, you have some healing spells.
Magicium Turinos.
You'll be good. That'll be good. Let's save it. We haven't saved it in a while. Make sure you loot them as well. Guess that one doesn't have loot, but this one does. Just a dart.
Onward.
Onwards. Okay. Remember this fight being challenging. Potentially. Because of this guy.
Your command.
This brute. Good, 10 damage right off the bat on him. If I remember correctly, he's just really hard hitting. We also need to take this guy out pretty quickly. Yeah.
You are today's sacrifice.
No match for me.
The light take you. Go for their heart.
Okay, so far so good. Not good though.
No glory without.
Of course, now we can't hit him either. There we go, one down.
This will leave a bruise.
So he should have the,
Wide open.
or he shouldn't have a flanking bonus anymore for us.
Into the fray. The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you.
Come on, girl. You have a 60% chance of hitting.
So this is how it feels.
They'll beg me to stop.
And this is where it ends. First wipe.
No match for
Oh.
me. Why am I so weak?
Why are you so weak?
I'll rip you apart.
Because you can't hit. That's why you're weak. If you had hit all your shots, he'd probably be dead.
No, not like this.
The end. Or they really make you have to, like, wait. That's weird. Yes, accept. Yeah, I remember that fight being difficult. I couldn't remember exactly if the guy was, like, just hard to hit, or if he just did a lot of damage or had a lot of hit points. But it was kind of all the above, so good to know. So we should probably ignore the ranger and just focus on the brute.
I crave your commands.
Might be able to get the ranger down just through attacks of opportunity.
The world in crimson.
The world in crimson. Oh, I forgot we have the dire wolves still too, or now.
The inheritor. Guide my blade. I'll cut you wide open. This pain is excruciating. The light. take
Ooh, big
you.
critical hit there.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's hear you cry.
I'll rip you apart.
Good.
Without risk. You are today's sacrifice.
Good stuff. That went well. Bloodlust. I forgot about that stuff. Gotta make sure I'm using that.
Move out.
by a ring of protection here. We're unable to identify it, but we know what it is. We've seen that model before. We're gonna give that to myself, because I do need some AC being in melee like I am. Alright, very good, very good. How are we doing on time? We can keep going. Still got a couple of difficult fights down here to do. That should be good. Do I want to heal Seal up too? Yeah, probably. Save it again. Alright, so in here we got a storage room. Anything good in here? Some healing potions. More healing potions. And a locked chest crate. There's some more healing potions. Lovely. I'm a big fan of healing potions. Let me go even further down.
Head on.
Damn it. Oh. Do we still get a surprise round on him? I'll take it.
No match for me.
Nice. Hand of Hasilla.
Out of my way.
Into the fray.
Go for their
Good.
hearts.
Die.
Oh, the bloodlust is from me killing somebody, right? I think that is what it is. Every time I personally kill somebody in a round, my stats go up for the combat. Hasilla's orders. Follow these simple rules or you will die. Number 1, don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Number 2, keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Number 3, don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber. Ever. Number 4, keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Right. Do something about that damned water elemental already. This is number 5. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Number 6. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Number 7. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the Hand of Hasilla. From Hasilla.
Pay attention.
I'll take all of that. Ooh, and a breastplate. That might be worth something. For somebody. I could wear it. And I should wear it. There we go. Looking pretty shiny. Okay. So through that door is death. That's the water elemental that we saw mention of in that note, and I am not ready to fight it. At least not yet. Maybe next episode I'll be able to do it. But we need to fight these guys first, and I remember this one potentially being a tough fight too. Because I think there's another one of those.
I lead. You follow.
Yeah, mongrel brutes is one of them. Yeah, so we need to take him out first.
You want me?
Yeah, there's a whole group of these guys, which is bad. Charge him. Good damage. Good.
They'll beg
Good.
you to stop.
Good. Bad. Bad.
Let's hear you.
This guy needs to die, so we need to focus on him. Drink a potion.
No glory without. I'll just sit here.
The spirits demand your blood.
No match for me.
Good. Oh, that dealt damage to me. Shit.
Run them through.
You are today's sacrifice.
Back away. Shoot him.
I'll rip
Damn it.
you apart.
Good, he's dead.
Out of my way.
You guys can take this guy down, hopefully.
They'll beg
Critical hit there. That's good.
Die.
Come on, you guys got to hit
I'll cut you wide open.
at some point.
Why am I so weak?
I don't know.
Let's hear you cry.
That's some good damage.
The spirits demand your
Less good
blood.
damage.
I'll rip you apart.
And he's dead. And we can charge him. Beautiful. Phew. Yeah, it's one of the fights that gave me some trouble, I believe, in the beginning of the game. In the last playthrough. Take that purifying solution. I'd be kind of curious to rewatch my the store's got a strong lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. I'd be curious to go back and like compare how well I do. That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Ha! Take a look inside. You might find something you can use. Like that delayed laugh. Ha! Thank you, Windowog.
I found something.
You did find something.
I am helpful, am I not?
Ooh. Okay, so this is 6 and 3, so same as mine. But better armor check stuff. Well, oh, it's unidentified, so it's got some sort of property to it. I don't remember what though. Looks cool. Do you want this? You'd gain 1 AC, right? Yeah, you can add that then. That'll be fine. Alright, what else we got? Masterwork Flail, which you will take. Cold Iron Masterwork Dueling Sword. Well, well, well. Fancy seeing you in this playthrough, old friend. Is that going to be... I can't use it. Never mind. Be something to be using a dueling sword in this game too.
Onwards.
Okay, so... question here is...
Open your heart to me.
who do we heal? Probably my main character.
Heal me quickly.
Fuck. I'm gonna make that mistake so many times in this playthrough. I can already tell. Here, drink your potions.
Together, we stand.
Go ahead and drink your potions. And Thunder, drink a potion. Me, where are my potions at? I thought we had a good potion to drink. Man, I can't even use these abilities. Hey, I need you to hurt me to make me feel better, please. You okay with that?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Thanks, girl. I need... Hurt me a little harder than that. Come on, don't hold back. Just a little bit more. Come on, really hit me. There you go. Now I feel like $100. All right, we will... Since we're at the end of this episode, basically, we'll give this a try. I don't suspect we're going to be able to beat it,
Now what is that?
but you never know. Crazier things have happened.
I'll prove I am the best.
We are the light. They
Do apologize if you heard that cough. Study him. I don't think he's evil, so I don't need to smite him. I do remember he has like a cleave attack, which is bad news.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it follows you in here. Okay, well, it didn't attack.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, it missed.
Out of my way!
The light take you.
Go for their hearts.
No match for me.
This is not the end!
I'm down.
Into the fray.
7 damage though, that's good.
I'll cut you wide open.
9, or no, 2. 9 in total.
They'll beg me to stop.
Alright, turn that on.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart.
Okay, so it's got to get...
The light.
It's got a 25% chance of hitting Sela.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh yeah, natural attacks cause freezing damage.
No match for me.
Into the fray.
Go for their hearts.
I mean, odds are she's gonna hit
The inheritor,
eventually.
guide my
I'll cut
blade.
you wide open.
They'll beg me to stop.
This is how it feels.
Don't worry about me.
And there it goes. Got it halfway down though.
Rip you apart.
So this is how it feels.
You know, I think we could actually maybe do this. I mean, I should have moved Camellia away to, you know, so she doesn't get hit by the cleave. But other than that,
Pay attention!
and you know, my character going down so quickly wasn't ideal.
Where do you want me?
Move out!
Eh. All right, Winterbog.
I crave your commands.
None shall escape!
They'll beg
Come
me
on,
to
girl, you gotta hit.
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
I'm not spread out enough, am I?
Just sit here.
Well, Sela's already down.
Don't worry about me.
The spirits demand your blood.
They'll beg me to stop.
Let's hear you cry!
Okay.
No match for me.
I don't think we can do it. Yeah. I think what I usually end up doing is I think you can get level 3 at the end of the shield maze before you leave. And then that's when I usually come back here. And the couple of times like because I've never like played the whole game outside of the playthrough I've Let's Played. But I've done the shield maze a number of times since. And that's what I've done in the past. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this torch thing here. Is this the secret torch we're talking about? Oh no, this isn't the blood pool room. Never mind. Actually, we're going to end the episode there, guys. I know there's combat in here, but we're going to end the episode there. In the next one, we will continue through the shield maze. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.